Hello everyone and welcome to another video. I have another legendary video. This video is dedicated solely to legendary Flesh and Blood cards. And as you can see, I have started this a year ago and now we have some really good price charts and I will keep them moving around one time a month. I mean, I'm very late this time, as you can see. Let's look into this. I started, last time was June 3rd and now it's July 29th. Well, I skipped a bit. I have had a lot of things to do, especially with the Dusk Till Dawn release, and now things are, back to normal. And we have the tournament in Birmingham, which I'm watching, and I still did this video. I didn't quite finish all the rest, but check this out. This is Welcome to Wrath Unlimited. The most expensive by far is the Fiendal Spring Tunic, which is still at 295 card market low. Oh, also, let me see if this works. I have switched the camera to the lower left so you can see the most recent data. Thanks for the people who were telling me about this. Well, the rest, the average is going down or sideways. Mask of Momentum at 88. And then the rest 60 and below. Then we had Arcane Rising. This is unlimited as well. Now the first place goes to Stormstriders, which is at 99.50, and Grasp of the Arknight is now on first place. And then Stormstriders went down. All these feet, I don't know what happened, but anyways, 98 for the Stormstriders. Teclifon Hat going sideways. Arcanite Skullcap, Rainbow Foil 75, and then we have Skullbone Crossrip for 60. This one is still almost twice the price from what it has been when I started this list a year ago. But yeah, Arcanite Skullcap still going down. That's sad. It's sad to see these very expensive ones going down, but that's the way it is. We shall see in a year how that develops. Then, Fiendal Spring Tunic from Crew is at an all-time high. No, I think it's still not an all-time high. Since I tracked these numbers, it's the highest price point, 210 for the lowest is the lowest price on card markets. Then also Shiana being pretty stable up there, 135. We have Monarch First Edition. So Phantasmal Footsteps are still very expensive, a little less than last month. Carrion Husk went up again, so it's at 270. And the rest, well, down here we've had a change. So Doomsday again is more expensive than Eclipse. Valiant Dynamo and Vestige of Soul are still going sideways compared to the last all year long. Right, this is the Rainbow Foil, Monarch Unlimited. Carrion Husk also made it to the first place. Phantasmal Footsteps way down to 150 again, which has been the case in March. And yeah, well, also Valiant Dynamo here going down very much to 80. We've never seen that number before for Valiant Dynamo. Yeah, Doomsday also more expensive than the other two in Rainbow Foil. That's basically 2 going up. 3 going down. Doesn't look too good, does it? In terms of stability. But here is Tales of Aria First Edition. New Horizon is still up there, very expensive. Spellbound Creepers stayed expensive, after it has been rising for the last months in a row. This is the first little decline. And the rest down here is pretty much going down. In Rainbow Foil, Tales of Aria, New Horizon went down quite a bit to 180. Spellbound Creepers is at 145 and the rest, well, still down here, 65 and below. This said, Everfest. So we only have the first edition. We don't know if there will be an unlimited edition. But check this out. Arcanite Skullcap went all the way from over 100 now to a 40. That's the non-foil version. Stalagmite is also at 40. This is just, it's cold foil extended art and it's still at 40. And then 29 for Silver Palms. So that has not been stable. This right here is the English History Pack 1 cards. Fjandal Spring Tutor still at 195, still expensive, and the rest 85 and below is pretty much going sideways, right? Some go down, some go up. I didn't even put these next to the numbers. So it's all about the Fjandal Spring Tuning in that set. Then we have Uprising. These are the Rainbow Foil ones. So Crown of Providence, since we have a reprint in Dusk Till Dawn. This one went down to 170 again, so we've known this. We've gotten used to that price point. This was the cheapest version, and now the non-foil Dusk Till Dawn version is the cheapest one. So people are switching, and the price went to 170. The rest, well, sideways or down. Flamescale Furnace is still at 87, and we also have the cold foil prices. 390 for the Crown of Providence cold foil, so this decline was not as big because this one's more for collectors and the ones who really want to bling out their decks, and these have not been exchanged by the non-foil version from Dusk Till Dawn, so all good here. I thought overall the Crown of Providences would go down further, but we shall see what happens next month. The rest going sideways. Then Dynasty. Well, the most expensive Rainbow Foil one is 68 for Black Tech Whisperers, which is still going down, and everybody thought, well, this is always going to be at 100. No, it's not, and not many people play this right now. We have $8 for the Emperor. 8 for the Legendary. Then the cold foil ones. The cold foil, Black Tech Whisperers, most expensive, still going down. We've had the Leech change down here again. Crown of Dominion is again more expensive than Invoke Soraya. Yes. And well, Spirit of Arena going up again to the prices of November. Anyways, that's not looking too stable again for the Black Tech Whisperers. Who cares? We are going to Outsiders, Rainbow Foil. And this looks, let's call it scary, because we have another Legendary for $10. Redback Shroud, which has been at almost 50, is now at 14. Sunk of Trench of Sunken Treasure is at 2250, which has been at 40. This was fast to, you know, why is this data in another format? Who cares? Vembrus and Flick Knives, both 30. Those are not expensive at all. And then here's the cold foils, which are also not expensive because, well, there were other good hits for Outsiders, which people wanted. And then there I mean, this, I can understand this. This is the Rainbow Foils, where there has been this 30-minute window where Cardamonium Belgium has been printing way too many Rainbow Foil Legendaries into boxes because of an error, and then there have been these God cases, you know, where you would have gotten 8 or 10 Legendaries out of one box. But this did not affect the cold foils, and I thought there could be cold foils for 100, but there ain't. 97 for Flick Knives and 78 for Vembrace of Determination, the most expensive ones. And then 50 for the Trench and the Redback, and then 37 for the Quiver. I also have the extended art versions, and I have been wrong with this as well. I did buy both here for this price point, and I thought this could stay stable. Now it's not. 135 for the Redback Shroud, 129 for the Trench of Sunken Treasure, extended arts. That hurts just a bit, but it's just, I like the cards. I don't care about the price tag. I'm not going to, especially I'm not going to sell them because they're worth less. This would be such a stupid reason. I have been working on these numbers on the Dusk Till Dawn Legendaries, Rainbow Foil, Cold Foil, Extended Art, and Non-Foil. I've just taken these prices today, but I was not able to do new graphs because it's, for some reasons, this Google Drive and then Looker Studio, something is not working correctly together with these, so I'm gonna have to try that again next month. For now, we'll just take the numbers from last video. This is the Extended Art Cold Foil 130. I think it's just an overview about, you know, these ones. These are the prices I've taken a week ago, I guess. So we'll go with this. Diadic is the most expensive one for 117, and then the rest at around 80 and 50. Sorry, this is incomplete, but I couldn't finish the graph, and I went a little mad because it didn't work, but I can change it. I'm gonna try it another time. I just wanted to show you all these datas because I've skipped so many weeks for this monthly video. I might do the next one in about 4 weeks at the end of August, so we basically skipped a month. Anyways, Rainbow Fall of Dusk Dawns 17 to 45. There's not much going on, pretty much sideways. And then the last ones are the two non-foils, Crown of Providence and the Livia, both around the same 80 to 90. Hold on, what does this list say from today? 80 to 90, yeah, 85 and 88. I also track the numbers available if we, at some point, if we need those, you know, the amount of copies up for sale, if this is going more or less. That's also something, you know, which has to do with the price. But interesting to see, a lot of legendaries are going down in price. A lot of sets you have, you know, one big winner and then a Carrion Husk surpassing the Footsteps, for instance. Now there's sometimes there's two very expensive cards and sometimes there's one. Yeah, well, anyways, we have a live stream opening Dynasty tonight for 2 patrons, 2 boxes each, so we have a booster box battle. Looking forward to that. Hopefully, hold on, Dynasty. Hopefully we could, you know, pull one of the very expensive ones, the Fabled, or I don't know, Marvel. Let's see. In terms of legendaries, that's not the jackpot, but yeah, I'm looking forward to that. 8 p.m. German time. See you there. Thanks. Bye.